I know it hurt. Imagine losing somebody you love and they not dead. You dead to me. I love you. I forgive you, but I can't forget what you did. What up, everybody? Maurice Woods here, and this is Second Quarter Wisdom, where I am bringing you knowledge, wisdom, and experiences from this last quarter of my life that I lived, that I plan on implementing in this quarter of my life. And hopefully, it plants a seed or it nurtures a seed, enables you to grow your paradigm, change your paradigm, and your level of perception of the life that you live and the life that you created for yourself, the reality that you live in. Because not everybody's reality is the same. You see, I'm in here in the trenches because this is a representation of what I'm doing. I'm breaking down, working out. You're breaking down the muscles to strengthen the muscles. The muscles that you building in the gym are going to heal. But you got to get to the very deepest depths of yourself to be able to recreate yourself, to become a whole new individual, a whole new being, something that's transcending what you once were. Today's video is about grief. But before we get into that, do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe, please. I don't ever say this in videos. I just go ahead and I just throw the little edit on there for that. But please go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. Turn on the notification bell. That way you can be in alignment with any more content that I drop. I want to drop 3 videos a week for however long. I don't really know, but I'm just riding the wave of creativity. Grieving, mourning. The definition of grief by Google's definition is deep sorrow, especially related to the death of someone. I've realized that death is easier for me to accept when it's the physical death. But when it's the emotional, the energetic, the mental, the spiritual, that's where it gets hard for me. That's where it's harder for me to accept, because everything prior to the physical death is in the past. You can accept what's in the past with more ease compared to, there's more present and future being created, whether this is for situations or whether this is for people. Was listening to a song by Kevin Gates the other day from an album that he released, came out in 2015. I've always liked the song. I've always, always loved the song, but lyrics started to stand out to me a little bit more, just because, like, the space that I'm in, this reflective space that I'm in, I'm breaking down a lot of my old self to make room for this new version of myself to grow. And in the song, he says, I know it hurt. Imagine losing somebody you love and they not dead. You dead to me. I love you. I forgive you, but I can't forget what you did. Spoke volumes. Because even when you're ending situations from where you used to work or going to school to down to who you interact with or what kind of relationships you have, like, there is a death of that experience. And with the death of that experience, you have some people that are able to accept it immediately because it was highly in their favor, or you have people that recognize that it wasn't in their favor, or you have people that recognize that it was in their favor, but the act of having to create that situation of death hurts. It hurts. It's going to hurt. But the key is acceptance. That's the biggest key. That, like, as I sit and meditate on how can I, move forward from whatever experiences that I felt looking back, oh, that didn't work in my favor. Whatever the case is, acceptance. It is what it is. It's no longer in my control. It was outside of myself, or I did the best that I could. Like, that's another thing, is making sure you give yourself grace to recognize you did the best that you could with the knowledge and information that you had, and also under the circumstances that you faced. Grace. Forgive yourself. Forgiving yourself means that you're enabling yourself to accept yourself, or accept others, or accept the situation for what it is. Grieving is not just physical death. Mourning is not just physical death. All of these are That's just what we commonly associate it with, but it gets deeper. It gets deeper. So I hope this helps somebody to accept whatever they're going through, to accept whatever experience is on their heart. That way they can transcend that version of death and allow it to create more room for what it is that they need and what they want in their life. With that being said, second quarter wisdom. Peace.